How's everybody doing? Mike here. The channel is Let's Turn 2. Today a little bit of a special video as I'm going to be opening something that I had no idea existed. This is the Flagship Collection 2. I'm not even sure I realized there was a 1. Don't know if I've opened that or not. If I have, it's been a while ago. But Flagship Collection 2, got this at Costco. Not sure if it's Costco exclusive or you can find it everywhere. But in this, what I find interesting is over here to the left, we are going to see 2025 Topps Archives. Now, is that the actual standalone archive set? Like, because that hasn't come out yet. So when that comes out, am I going to be able to use these cards to put together the set? Or, is this the same design? Or is this just something standalone that is unique to this collection box? Very confused on that, but over here we're quite familiar with Series 2. We've been seeing this for months and months now. And then we're going to have 3 exclusive Flagship Collection 2 packs. So 5 cards per pack, so 15 cards. I don't know if those are going to be foil cards or just a unique design. We will have the oversized card and companion card. Don't see a pin anywhere like the other super boxes, but let me know. Have you seen this? Have you opened these? Have you seen any videos? I have not. So we are going to be learning together. One thing I do know is, regardless the name of these boxes, they are always the most difficult for me to get into. Hopefully this one won't be so bad, but in general these boxes are like the Lex Luthor to my Superman. Actually, I'm more probably of a Spider-Man fan, so I guess these boxes are more Green Goblin to my Peter Parker. Shout out Tobey Maguire and Willem Dafoe. If you know, you know. Alright, so far so good. Here's where it starts to suck though. Alright, we're about halfway there as I destroy my outfield wall. I'm sure many of you have already fast forwarded through all of this, so that's fine. For everyone else, a virtual high five. Oh man, this one is just as bad as the others. Wow. I think we're gonna have a 1 of 1 or an autograph in this, as much as they're making us work for this. I mean, I just destroyed the entire wall. I gotta say, I have said this many times. This is the least favorite thing of any cards I ever have to get into. And this, it started out fine, but this may be the worst. Alright, so we have our three exclusive packs. We're gonna have our Series 2. And now that we're almost 4 minutes into the video, we're actually going to see some cards ripped. So again, for those of you who went through that with me, I appreciate it. What do we have? We've got our oversized card and our companion card. Let's see a nice rookie. What do we got? We've got Chris Bryant. Interesting they would give him a companion card. And then we've got Kevin Alcantara. Unfortunately, it's got a ding right there, but that's to be expected with these boxes. And that seems like it might be a image variation or a short print. Don't know. But alright, I think let's go in order. We'll start with the Series 2 since we have seen it so much. And then I think we'll go with the archives, and then we'll end with the Flagship Collection exclusive packs. I think we'll open 2 at a time with Series 2. Again, I've probably had this on my channel through the months at least a handful of times. We'll just fly through the base here, look for any notable rookies. Inserts, Stars of MLB, Blake Snell. Walter Pennington, that might be one of the... There's still a couple of cards I need for this set, and that Pennington might be one of them. Tyler O'Neill. Adley Rushman Stars. Not going to put anything out in the bullpen for the best catch just so far out of just these two packs. If anything out of those two were the best card of the video, I'd be a little disappointed. I'd be very disappointed, actually. There wasn't even a parallel or an insert other than the stars. Again, let me know what your favorite card of this video was. I have a feeling, just for some reason, I have a feeling it's going to come out of here. It would be easy to say the flagship, but I think first time seeing archives, I think we're going to have some first pack magic over there. We've got Summer Superstars, Tatis. That's at least something. It's an insert, so we'll put that out there for now. Alcantara rookie on the stars. Now, why are these going to go every which way? Pete Alonso stars. Man, these are some cold Series 2 packs. We've still got 3 left. Take a look at the cross section here. I think we might have something coming up there. I think I see something yellow. It might just be the back of a card, but let's find out. Didn't I just have him in the last pack? Maybe I'm thinking of the oversized card. Roki. It's probably our best base card so far. The Vladdy All-Star Game card. Not too bad. Junior Caminero stars. So aside from really one, so there's the regular Chris Bryant, in case you ever wondered. There's the base Chris Bryant compared to the companion card Chris Bryant. So that's the difference, in case we were wondering. Really, other than the one good base rookie and a couple of inserts, these packs of Series 2 have been rough. Robles, Billy Cook rookie. Kjerstad Future Stars. O'Neill Cruz. Altuve. All right. Well, we got that out of the way right off the bat. Now let's give way to, what do we got here? We got five archives packs. These, since it's the first time seeing them, we're going to go one at a time and get an idea of what's going to be going on here. When is archives even supposed to come out? Probably a couple weeks from now? Something like that. All right. So we start with Trey Turner. Chandler Simpson. You may want to, if you are new to the channel, my last video, which will be linked somewhere here, the last few seconds of this video. In my last video, Chandler Simpson played a role. Really nice card in that video. Hopefully we have something. There's a Cam Smith. I like that. Posada, Jackson Churio. Card seems thicker for some reason. Eddie Murray and Tony Oliva. So I got a feeling this is going to be the designs. I'll be very interested to see. You know, I would think these will work for set builders, which I do like to build some sets. I would think these cards will work. I'm not sure why they wouldn't, but it's interesting they would put these in this before the actual release even comes out. Maybe it's just to give people a sample. Who knows? We got Ronald Acuna Jr. It's pretty nice. Satchel Paige. Some of these, just the texture on some of these makes them feel like they're thicker. Is that a foil? Because I don't remember in the last pack that design having the foil finish. So I'm going to say that's probably a retail, like black foil or something for Orvelis Martinez. So it is a rookie. It's a parallel. We'll go ahead and put that out in the bullpen. We got Griffin Conine, Augusto Ramirez. There's a nice Raffy Devers. I like that. Really cool. Cool factor alone for me. This would probably be my favorite card so far. All right, we got 3 packs left, plus those 3. I cannot forget about those. The other thing that makes me think that these are actual, the regular old Archives packs is the actual wrapper themselves are a little bit more difficult to get into, and that's generally the case with Archives for whatever reason. We got Neil V. Marte, Thomas Saggese rookie, living here in St. Louis. I like that. Chase Meadrath for the White Sox rookie. Rod Carew. Babe Ruth. And what is this? Justin Verlander. Cool seeing him in a Giants uniform. I don't know what this insert is. What do we see here? 07 All-Star. All right. 9-time MLB All-Star, like that. Ted Williams and Jacob deGrom. So we at least see our first insert out of Archives. Kind of had a design more like something you would find out of Big League. All right, we got Blake Snell, Grant McCray rookie, Yandy Diaz, Acuna rookie, Marte, and another one of these. So this must be one of the more common inserts. Mookie Betts, Jackson Holiday, and Francisco Alvarez. All right, last pack of the Archives. Assuming this is what Archives is going to be this year, what do we think of the release? What do we think of the designs they're using? We've only seen one of the inserts and one of the parallels, but I don't know. I think it'll be pretty standard of Archives. If you have liked Archives in the past, you'll like this. If you're not a fan of it, this probably isn't going to do anything to bring you to it. Might have another parallel coming up. Logan Gilbert, Benintendi. That's nice. Ivan Rodriguez. Make sure on the back these are not numbered. We got Beltre, Jung-Hoo Lee, Luis Arraez, and Cole Reagans. All right. So that was a nice little venture into Archives for a few packs there, 5 packs there. But now let's send these some Flagship Collection 2 pack magic by hitting the thumbs up, hitting the subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Probably have closer to 600 videos and shorts, so if you're new, you can check out all of those. All right, so it's not a foil finish, but it is a unique design. I kind of like it. Pretty simple, but yeah. Let's take a look. Ooh, and they're thick cards. These are very thick cards, almost the thickness of like when you get some of the relics. There's the back of the card, but we got Muncy rookie, Kim rookie, Amador rookie. Good. Are they all going to be rookies? No, because you got Ronald Acuna Jr. and Sal Frelick. Again, there's the back of the cards. These are really nice. They're at least, I would say, 3 times as thick as the other cards we've seen so far. Pack number 2. I have no idea if you can get parallels or autographs on these. It'd be nice. Bobby Witt Jr. to start. I like that. Kyle Tucker. Where's he going to land? Free agent. Matt Shaw. Rookie card. It's pretty nice. Yu Darvish and Juan Soto. I almost think a Matt Shaw out of these exclusive packs overtakes the Martinez. In fact, we're just going to do it. Why not? We'll put the Matt Shaw out there. All right, last pack magic. Just for a little extra mojo, turn those notifications on. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you leave comments, I always respond. We got Tatis Jr. We do have a parallel coming up. Lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, Justin Verlander. I like that. Cam Smith, rookie. So we are definitely going out with our best pack so far, I think. What do we got? Luke Keyshaw out of 25. Very nice. Go ahead and get this sleeved up, and I think Matt Shaw is going to have a short-lived timeout in the bullpen because I am going to give my best catch, cool factor alone. It almost looks like a color match, even though the Twins' colors aren't orange and black, but that really pops. I like that. 20 out of 25. Very nice. And Cam Smith, another nice rookie. So I'm giving that one my video's best catch. What do you think? What did you think of this release? And what do you think of the archives? If it's your first look, it was my first look. And I don't know, what do you think of this flagship exclusive design and these packs? Or is it worth it? All right, I thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care.